control.
If a yellow comes, everybody's going to hit pit road and take tires because there's only 6 cars on the lead lap.
Scott Dixon coming around to complete lap 242. 5 more laps, you hear the crew say, and they've kept him informed where the gap is. Back to Tony Kanaan, and there is Kanaan.
Yeah, and I got to give everybody credit here. I mean, this has been an incredibly tough race, and there hasn't been one crash, one spin. A couple cars fell out with mechanicals, some with handling, but amazing that we've gone this whole race without an accident.
So Scott Dixon, 244 laps down of 248, and at this point in time, he just wants to make sure that everyone in front of him is getting out of the way. Because you know that they're holding on to their cars right now.
Oh, yeah. And that's, if you're Scott Dixon right now, you're just trying to minimize any probability for an issue. Every single car he laps here, he's studying their line. He's watching several cars ahead, several track lengths ahead. What are they doing? Who's loose? I don't want to be anywhere near drama.
And look at Munoz, who was challenging, going to go the distance to, you know, stretch that fuel and try to win the race. He's just been lapped now for the 2nd time.
Be interesting to see. I don't know where Briscoe is, to see if Briscoe can get back past Munoz and Andretti, because he was running such a good pace. 2 more laps for Scott Dixon. Dixon with 1 win already this year. He won at Long Beach. Still has 2 laps to go here at Texas.
And here comes Scott Dixon about to lap Marco Andretti, who we thought was in the hunt just a little while ago, but by virtue of having to save fuel, he's lapping at 198 miles an hour.
And Scott Dixon, the white flag flies, and it's 1.4 miles and change for Scott Dixon, and he will have win number 2 on the 2015 season. It would be his 2nd victory here at Texas. He won back in 2008. Will Power flashes by. Scott Dixon, everything has worked for him tonight. The car underneath him from the drop of the green all the way to the checkered flag. Scott Dixon wins in Texas. Just a phenomenal run by Scott Dixon, and you got to give credit to the team because the car worked to perfection.
My hand is out, Townsend. You can pay up right now. Pay up, sucker.
I got alligator arms all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden, arms very short. Kanaan with another great run. Castroneves, Montoya struggles, finishes 4th, and Marco Andretti finishes every lap so far this season. So a good season for Marco Andretti, but the win slips away. We'll be back to talk to folks right after this as the fireworks go off here at Texas Motor Speedway. You're watching NBCSN's coverage of IndyCar, brought to you by DA Lubricant Company.